Folks, Noel Marshall, inventor of the back baller, will show you now exactly how good this is on the back and why this is threatening to be pretty big. Okay, so you set it on the floor, get up in it, 2 thumbs, just put them in here, under it like so. That allows you to get up with perfect ease. Now, if you, I suppose this is the natural position, and you just come over and back. Now, I've been using it quite a bit, obviously, so I can take a bit more pressure, and what I tend to do is I concentrate on the lower back separate to the upper back. And you see there now, I've all my weight on the lower back, and notice I'm not flying up and down along it. You're just picking up the point, which generally is here in everyone, just on the curved area, and you just focus on that gentle movement up and down. You're not flying across it at all, and you just work into the muscle to ease it out. Okay, if you can spend 5 minutes a day doing that, get as much pressure as you can down on it, you'll completely iron out any knots, trigger points in the back, and free everything up. Okay, so that's the lower back. Now to switch to the upper back, simply bring up our hips and put all the weight on the upper muscle. Now I like to go hands behind the head initially, and notice now we'll bring out the arms, we work in between the shoulder blades, ironing everything out. And you can switch a little bit from side to side as well, just to pick up extra pressure on key points and get everything ironed out. Okay, 5 minutes on that again, folks, will be loads. If you can do that consistently 3-4 times a week, you will not believe how free you'll become. Just before I get off it, you see the way you can come right down into the neck, you go right in there. That's all great stuff. So that's the back. It's obviously designed for the back, but it'll do the legs as well. Our core leg muscles, our quad, IT, hamstring, groin, and glute, calf, and the front here as well. Now, this is big, and you cannot underestimate how important it is to hit the glute muscle here. A lot of people who are setting all day, these muscles tighten up a lot and cause a lot of problems. Now watch this for cool. So we're going to put this here. Right, so we'll get it there. Now I'll keep my 2 feet on the floor first. 2 hands are supporting me, so I'm again total control, just over and back nice and easy. Right, working into the glute muscle. Simple as. Now to really turn this up, we're going to leg across, and now we're stretching the glute along with massaging it, and that's really dynamite. Now you can really feel the thing firing up into the glute there, working everything out. Okay, you can down across it, right into the bum, back up into the, right up into the hip, lower back, and again, if you get 5 minutes on each side, left and right, you will not believe the difference this will make. Okay, so that's the glute. Now we'll hit the hamstring next, so I'll just swing that around. I like to leave my leg hang out into the empty chamber when I'm doing the hamstring. Put that on it, and to see again, I bring the leg across to drive extra weight down onto it and get a better effect. And we're working from right under the bum right down to the knee on one side of the baller. Okay, and rotate as well a little bit, so you're picking up the all around the hamstring. And we naturally then progress from the hamstring onto the groin. I'll do this side so you can see it better. Okay, so we're on the hamstring. We just swing round onto the groin there, right in under your sack, and work that out. That's where a lot of shit builds up and everyone gets caught. Okay, again, bring across the leg if you can. That's all stretching as well. And you flip over the other side, and you're doing both sides obviously. The IT band, it's what contributes to a lot of knee trouble, tight ITs. they run down the side here. Now this is a very tender, sensitive area, so it is quite difficult to get all the weight onto this. So see my supporting leg here? I'm using that to support the weight. Now if you can take it off and put all your weight in it, happy days. I'm just about managing there. That's really firing into the IT. Now watch this. We're going to do the quad. This is gold. Because look at the control we've here. From the hip flexor right down to the knee. Now the regular foam roller does this quite well, but the fact that this is stable and not running away from you really takes it to a new dimension. Work down into the quad, like so. Again, leg crossed, so we're getting all the benefit of the weight down onto it. Alright, the physiotherapist will put that kind of pressure in and massage your quad. They'll need a hell of a pair of hands. Okay, and I'm going to finish up with the two lower leg areas. With the calf, right down into the Achilles, right up to the top of the calf. And if you can, get your bum off the floor so you can get as much weight and pressure down onto it again and really work the thing. And if you get all the weight down onto it, you don't need to stay that long on it. A couple of minutes, even 2 minutes. And now notice as well what I'm doing. You work the center, but you also want to work both sides. The outer calf and the inner calf. There's a real sensitive area here. You get good massage work on that, it frees up the whole calf. Okay, and the final one then, this bad boy here. If you ever have shin splints, you'll know all about this. Because the shin bone will set down into it naturally. And watch now again, I'll shift all my weight onto that, down along it like so. And that's really kneading that out now as well. Brilliant. Get a minute if you can on that, and you'll be free as a bird. That's the back baller, folks. We have a gentleman who's just popped in here to purchase one off us as we speak. Is it Dennis, what's it again?
Dennis Shannon.
Dennis Shannon, related to the man who's making the film, Aaron. So I'll take over the camera, Aaron. You sell one to Dennis.
Nice stuff, Aaron.
Give him the box now as well, Aaron, will you? Don't be lousy, like. What prompted you to buy our back baller, Dennis?
I seen it on Facebook last night.
Okay.
And as I have trouble with my back, I thought it was a good idea, so I said I'd give it a try. So hopefully it'll...
Yeah, you were saying you actually had an operation some years ago, was it?
I had an operation on my back years ago to fix a trapped nerve, but it didn't work completely, so I just need something to keep my back flexible.
And you've been over in and out to physios and that?
Acupuncture and physios and massage.
And how regular would you go for them treatments?
Every couple of months or so.
Yeah, just to keep things right.
Keep things right, yeah.
Yeah, now you have the tool to apply the treatment every night of the week, boy. Get down on that for 20 minutes in front of the telly. You know, and hopefully, genuinely, Dennis, and not just bullshitting because we're making a video, that you know, it'll free everything up for you.
Great stuff.
You know, that's what it's designed for. Okay, and hopefully. Thanks a million for coming in to buy one off us.
No problem at all. Thanks
very much. Appreciate it, buddy. No, Aaron, give your granduncle a hug, will you? Good stuff, lads. Fair play to you.
Long and the short of it.
Long the bell. Good man.
Great stuff.
Right, brilliant pipe, brilliant.